the 80s and 90s.
I understand my question though. My question is, like, you talked about the historical aspect of 18, whatever that date was, when, you know, a shop in Rochdale opened its doors. But what I'm saying now is it seems that the movement has shifted somewhat because you said that you lost a lot of money in the last, you know, you lost something like 300k or something like that in funding to help you support a social enterprise. And I'm not saying that the values aren't noble values, but I'm saying, how is it a sustainable, you know, commercial enterprise if it's reliant on funding?
They're not. No, Olmec is a social enterprise, and what we now generate 80% of our income from contracts, not grants. So if the government, it doesn't really matter what the government does in some ways, because our grant, we've identified a market and we respond to it. The turnover of cooperatives in the UK 2 years ago was 37.5 billion, and that's, you're talking about businesses. So for example, Equal Exchange sells coffee. If there's a market for Equal Exchange's coffee, they make a profit. What was that shop became the Co-op supermarkets, which became the Co-op group, and it has a group of businesses, the CIS Insurance, the bank, the supermarkets, and they are one of 6,000 cooperatives. So social enterprises are businesses but they're just, the ownership is different and how they're constituted is different, but they are businesses.